Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel 12 Seasons of Astrology. The main focus for February for your sign is in your 5th house, your 1st house, and your 3rd house. I just wanted to mention that Mercury goes retrograde on February 16th in Pisces, your 3rd house, and will go direct on March 9th. On February 2nd, Venus in Pisces, your 3rd house, will sextile Pluto in Capricorn, your 1st house. You could receive positive news about your siblings, cousins, your neighborhood, your neighbors. You can also come up with an idea about your neighborhood. You may start a writing project because of those ideas. On February 5th, Mercury in Pisces, your 3rd house, will sextile Uranus and Taurus, your 5th house. You may have a great idea for an artistic endeavor. You could have discussion with your romantic partner or your children about fun and leisure activities. There could also be news of a pregnancy. On February 8th, Mercury in Pisces, your 3rd house, will trine the North Node in Cancer, your 7th house. You may have a conversation with your committed or business partner, with cousins, siblings moving into your neighborhood, or you can have a conversation about a neighborhood that you would like to move into. On February 9th, there's a full moon in Leo, your 8th house, that will quincunx Pluto in Capricorn, your 1st house. This is a culmination, climax, completion, closure, peak, pinnacle. This could be the end of a loan that you paid off. It could be the end of child support because your children are over the age of 18 years. This could be the end of any type of monetary compensation. It could be the end of inheritance or trust fund. On February 9th, Venus in Aries, your 4th house, will conjunct Chiron in Aries, your 4th house. Increased activities involving your family members, your home, property, or you could be moving. On February 13th, Venus in Aries, your 4th house, will square the North Node in Cancer, your 7th house. There may be an uneventful development at your home with your family members against your committed or business partner. On February 20th, Jupiter in Capricorn, your 1st house, will sextile Neptune in Pisces, your 3rd house. You might come up with an idea on how to change your appearance, physique, image, reputation, identity. There could be a pleasant development in your neighborhood with siblings and cousins. On February 21st, Chiron in Aries, your 4th house, will square Mars in Capricorn, your 1st house. It's possible to have a confrontation with someone in your family about your home or about what your family thinks of your new reputation, your new appearance, image, or identity. On February 21st, Mars in Capricorn, your 1st house, will trine Uranus and Taurus, your 5th house. You may have fun and leisure with your children. You may have received a substantial return from your stock market investment, dividends, and gains. On February 23rd, there's a new moon in Pisces, your 3rd house, that will sextile Uranus and Taurus, the 5th house. This is a fresh start, a new beginning, with a sudden surprise. That you can discover that you're pregnant with your romantic partner. You might have a surprise, fun and leisure, quality time with your children and or your romantic partner. You could have new neighbors. You could work on an artistic endeavor with your siblings, your cousins, or your new neighbors. And there could be unexpected news, favorable news of a stock market gains, dividends, or you could have luck with the lottery. On February 23rd, Venus in Aries, your 4th house, will square Jupiter in Capricorn, the 1st house. There might be another potential conflict with your family members about what's going on in your home or about your new identity, image, reputation, or appearance. On February 25th, the Sun in Pisces, your 3rd house, will conjunct Mercury in Pisces, your 3rd house. Increased communications about your neighbors or your neighborhood. You could receive more phone calls, text messages, emails, postal mail, from siblings, cousins, and or just from anyone. It could be junk mail as well. On February 25th, the Sun in Pisces, your 3rd house, will sextile Mars in Capricorn, your 1st house. You could be on the news, but in a positive way. Your neighborhood could be featured on your local news. You may have additional thoughts and ideas about writing a book or any type of writing project. On February 26th, Mercury in Pisces, your 3rd house, will sextile Mars in Capricorn, the 1st house. You could receive delightful news about your neighborhood, siblings, or cousins. You may receive news about a vehicle or electronic device that you've been wanting or waiting on. On February 28th, Venus in Aries, your 4th house, will square Pluto and Capricorn, your 1st house. There could be another unsettling development with your family, about your home, or about your identity, image, reputation, or appearance. On February 29th, Mercury in Pisces, your 3rd house, will sextile Uranus and Taurus, your 5th house. You can have good news about a surprise pregnancy with a romantic partner, or it could be a sudden communication that's uplifting about a creative project that you have been working on. Unexpected news about children, neighbors, or siblings, cousins regarding money and leisure plans. I'll just go ahead and pull 3 cards. The first card, wife. Second card, a sincere friend. Third card, occupation. Alright, so it's possible that those who may have a wife, may have a sincere friend that has put in for a job. Perhaps someone's possibly looking for a job, and a sincere friend recommended a certain occupation for you to get involved in. Alright, Capricorn, that is all I have for the February reading. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, please check out my other videos that I have posted. If you would like a personal reading, please click on the link in the description box below, which will take you to my Etsy shop. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.